to Sundays with Sarah. This week you guys are joining me in Mallorca where we are on our hollybobs. Yesterday I did an Instagram post for inspiration and ideas on what I could chat about this week. I got so many awesome ideas and replies that I have screenshot and kept for another week because some of them I can't do whilst we are here on holiday, even though I really love the idea. Things like my favourites, I don't have my favourites here because when I come on holiday it's literally the bare minimum, as in a bit of lip gloss and a bit of mascara. So I can't do my favourites, but I do like that idea. There was also a couple of other ones that were just super cool. There was a stationery back to school haul. Obviously I don't have the girls back to school things here. And there was another one, husband or daughters buy me an outfit. That idea is so class. I absolutely love it. And I will definitely do that when we get back home, but the shops here, just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Not only that, but it's way too hot to go shopping. But those ideas are awesome and I have screenshot them for another day, as along with lots of others. So thank you all so much for your amazing suggestions. I had yesterday decided on doing a, what was I going to call it? I can't remember what I was going to call it, but it was basically rules in our house, being a strict or non-strict parent, what rules we have, how I discipline my children, what rules the girls have to stick to without a doubt, what rules I kind of let go, and basically just about disciplining the girls and things like that. I'd kind of got my heart set on doing that and thought, yeah, that will be good. However, this morning I've woke up and I've completely changed my mind and it's not going to be that vlog today. Instead, I'm going to talk about something a little bit more serious, not very happy and uplifting, but very relevant. And I really feel like I want to do the one that I'm going to do now because I really want to spread awareness and I just think it's something that is relevant. It's how I'm feeling. That's what I want to keep these vlogs about. I don't want them to be like fake and just putting on a smile if things are not always happy, but also I obviously don't want to do really downhearted vlogs all the time either. However, this one that I'm going to do today is very relevant and so I'm going to do it. I feel in my heart it's the one that I need to do. When it's absolutely boiling here, guys, so if I have to keep stopping for a quick fan, you'll have to excuse me. Right, last night when we got back to our hotel room, we did our usual routine. A few of you asked for a nighttime routine. We'll do that too when we get home. Basically, come in, the girls have 20 minutes or so on their iPads or TV or colouring or drawing, whatever they fancy doing for 20-ish minutes, while I and Chris usually hang up the towels, the wet costumes, have a quick clean around, sort out outfits for the next day, so that's all done for the morning. Then the girls will get quick showers or washes, brush their teeth, get into their pyjamas, get into bed. Me and Chris will then get showers and then we'll have our own time to basically just do whatever we want before we settle down for the evening. Usually during that time we look at Instagram, we go on some lives, we reply to comments, we reply to emails, or like I did last night, have a little flick through Facebook. And when I opened my Facebook page, the first thing that popped up was a GoFundMe page that one of my friends had shared, I think. One of my friends had shared it. And it popped up at the top of my newsfeed last night. So I know there's so many of these GoFundMe pages on Facebook right now, and there's quite a lot of them. And that's just because there's so many people desperately needing help, desperately needing money for treatments and for themselves or their daughter or their family. There's just so many of them. And I know it's hard to, you know, read them all, and if you read them then you want to give, and a lot of people struggle to get by anyway without having to donate to these pages. So I understand the struggle. But this one really, really stood out to me, and I don't know if it's got something to do with the fact that it was called Lucy's Pineapple Fund, and you guys know I'm a sucker for a pineapple, but this one was called Lucy's Pineapple Fund. So I opened it straight away. I know if I open these pages, that's it, I'm drawn in. And I was expecting to read a story of, there was a beautiful little girl on the front, Lucy, who, she's just so pretty. And so I knew it was about a child, and the child ones always just pull at my heart. I was expecting to read how this little girl probably had a terrible, terrible disease that she didn't deserve, and they were trying to raise money for treatments and things. that is what this page is about, but there's so much more to this story that I literally spent a good 20 minutes crying on Chrissy's shoulder last night because of the absolute heartache that this family have had to go through. I'm not going to go into dates and details in this vlog because I'm going to leave a link in the description box down below, and I really hope that you guys will go and just take a look at the page. If you can donate, that would be amazing. If not, just sharing the page and spreading awareness would also be great. But basically, Lucy, when she was 4 years old, her mum sadly at 33 years old died very suddenly of a cardiac arrest basically, and she had an undiagnosed heart problem that caused her to just pass away really suddenly. And then Lucy was 4 years old. Her little sister Amy, I think, I'm not even going to say names because I'll probably get them wrong. Her little sister was 2, and her mum was sadly also pregnant with their little sister Ruby. She was 24 weeks pregnant. Sadly, during the resuscitation process, the baby was born via C-section and she passed away after 14 hours, I believe. Now, I can't even imagine what that family went through during this time. Like, the husband not only lost his wife, he lost his soulmate, but he lost his little baby, which is just so heartbreaking. The 2 little girls lost their mum, they lost their sister, somebody lost their daughter and their grandchild, and I just think I can't imagine anything worse at 33-year-old just suddenly passing away like that. It must have been absolutely devastating. This beautiful little 4-year-old Lucy and her sister, who was only 2, were then brought up by their dad and their nanny, and I think the whole family just supported each other, which is just amazing. And then, unbelievably, I think it was July actually of this year, they found out that Lucy, the 4-year-old, had an inoperable stage 4 brain tumour. I can't even begin to express how that makes me feel. Like, I can't believe one family has been given such a massive amount of bad luck, and to be told that it's inoperable, and here in the UK, without the treatments that are available abroad, she only has a few months to live. The little sister is already lost a sister, she's lost her mum, and now she's facing losing her only other sister. I can't even begin to explain how that makes me feel and what that family must be going through right now. They are desperately trying to raise £300,000, which I know sounds like a massive amount of money. But with the amount of people in this world, even if people only donated £1, it wouldn't take too long to get this little girl the treatment that she needs. I am going to leave a link down in the description box below so that you can just check out the page. I understand how tight money is in most families, and if you can't donate, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Just share the page and spread awareness. I think the family so far have raised 100,000 and they are now going out to Mexico this week, but that's not going to even pay a third of the amount of treatment that this little girl needs. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box down below. Today is the 20th of August, and the 20th of August will always be a sad day for me because that is the day that my mum was born and the day that we should be celebrating her birthday. However, if you're new to this channel, you may not know, but my mum passed away in November, 25th of November 2015, just after I got back from my honeymoon to America. She died quite suddenly of lung cancer, and obviously now the 20th of August will always be a day that is quite sad for me, I guess. It's quite sad. We usually celebrate it as a family. We'd usually go out for dinner, and my sister, my mum and myself would go out for dinner. And so I guess today I kind of feel it relevant to share a story that I feel quite close to my heart about. and I'm sorry it hasn't been quite as happy and uplifting and fun and vibrant as my usual Sundays with Sarah, aside from my last one when I was in Fuerteventura and had cold sauce. That was quite a boring one too. But I hope you guys understand why I have done this vlog today and why I chose to do a more serious one, I guess. I like to keep these vlogs true, real and relevant, and that's what's relevant for me in my life today. I'll leave a link, like I said before, down below in the description box to Lucy's story, and I hope that you guys will go ahead and check it out and share it around if you can. And next week I promise to do a really, really fun Sunday with Sarah. Just let me know down below if you would like me to do a different one, or if you would be interested in the one that I was going to do around discipline and how I discipline the girls and what rules we have and things like that. If you're interested in hearing kind of that side of our little lives, then comment down below and let me know, and I'll do that one again for you next week. That's all for today, guys. A very short and sweet one, but I will see you all again next week. Hope you all have an awesome, awesome day, no matter where you are in the world. And I will see you all again next Sunday or tonight at 6 PM on our main channel for our main family channel vlog. See you all soon, guys. Bye!